AITA for attending a party even though I was only invited as a pretty face. Last month I, 25F, got surprisingly invited to an exclusive party that entertained a bunch of tech and creative people who were killing it in their industry and are important clients of my company. The invite came as a surprise because many of my colleagues, who have been working in the company way longer than me, did not receive an invitation. I was told by a good friend of the CEO, who throws these parties, that the reason I'm most likely invited has less to do with my work, and more to do with the fact I'm a good-looking woman and he wanted a few pretty faces around. At first, I was furious and didn't want to show up, but then I decided FCK it. I figured it would still be a great event to network and to build those LinkedIn connections, so I went. In the end, I managed to partner up with a few of these suits and basically created a role for myself within their companies. When my sister heard of this, she got mad. She said I shouldn't have gone and what I did was morally wrong. She thinks I supported misogynistic behavior and says I should have gone to HR. I don't think I did anything wrong. I used this invite as an opportunity to advance my career and I don't feel bad about it. AITA for this? NTA. What exactly would you have gone to HR for? CEO's friend said I was only invited because I'm a pretty woman. You have no idea what the truth is. And even if it is the truth, there is no proving it. So you went and you killed it, making connections, etc. That's top quality fuck you if there was misogyny in play. NTA. What exactly were you going to tell HR? I think I was invited to this party cause I am pretty. You had absolutely zero proof of this? As far as you know, it may have had nothing to do with your looks. Maybe your boss will randomly pick a name to be invited in order to give them a chance to network. Maybe they actually like your work and decided to invite you based on that. Going to HR to file a complaint based on a theory with no evidence to back it up is a really good way to negatively affect your employment and potentially cause problems for other pretty girls working there now and in the future. The thought will be, can't invite her cause she's pretty and she might think that's the only reason she is invited and cause trouble. NTA. You didn't give out free blowjobs, you just networked. NTA for taking advantage of your boss's sexism. But I urge you to use your privilege to help out and stand up for your less genetically blessed co-workers, particularly the older women who tend to get treated as invisible, and keeping in mind that you will eventually become one of these women too. Use your powers for good. NTA. To be honest, the friend who told you that you were only invited for your looks is the asshole here. And if this is true, the CEO as well for inviting people based on looks instead of work ethic and personality. NTA. Honestly, I think you turned this very morally wrong act into a great opportunity for yourself. You could have chosen to not go and maybe hold yourself to a higher moral ground. But instead, you went and it was beneficial for you. It was a win-win. As a woman, opportunities don't always come easy and you should be glad you took it up. NTA. 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 If people are going to stereotype you, leverage it for your success. NTA. Regardless of what the person's intentions were in inviting you, the fact is you made it work for you. Now you have new contacts and new job possibilities. In the end, you have to do what's best for yourself. NTA. You use what opportunities life gives you. Use it to help others if you can. NTA. Sexual and social politics in the workplace is real. In some companies, men benefit from having significant extra networking opportunities because people are drinking, watching sports, golfing buddies. In other companies, there's ageism and a young attractive woman would get excluded because they would assume you weren't knowledgeable or experienced enough for whatever event it was. Ask any lady who looks younger than her age. In this particular circumstance, you were asked because you similarly fit an aesthetic they wanted to portray. In this case, younger and a pretty face. All you can do realistically here is take the opportunity, do your best, and hope that by doing that you not only help yourself but help break stereotypes. NTA. Nobody would care if you tried to make a statement by not going. Might as well get something out of this. This sounds like a man wrote it. You don't think you did anything wrong, nor do you feel bad, so why post this? One question. Why did you go to a party during a deadly pandemic? Did you at least wear a mask? Christ, YTA for partying while people are dying, and also unable to visit friends and family because of this? NTA, they wanted to use you, and you ended up taking full advantage and used them. Well done. I need to unsubscribe from here. Every damn post is a disingenuous subtle brag. NTA. We all have to work whatever advantage we may have. It's a harsh world. What's on you is to be sure you use it wisely. It's one thing to be blessed with good looks, but be sure that's not the only thing you have to offer. Beauty fades. Invest in your mind. Be pretty and smart now, so one day you aren't ugly and dumb. NTA. You didn't support it, you took advantage of it. NTA. You were invited and took advantage of the situation to get ahead in your field. Who cares about why you were invited? Heck, that was a co-worker's reasoning for why you were invited. It may not even be true. You took advantage of the situation and came out on top. Good for you, up. NTA. Even though if inviting you to the event as a pretty face is a bit shitty move, you have now made some connections forward, especially in circles which you described. It's great to see and be seen. So I'd say use your pretty face as an advantage to press forward in making those networks. It is going to pay off.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.